I've been retouching for like 10 years, but I started to be really serious about it like 6 years ago. At first, I was retouching on my laptop using only the pad of the laptop. For everything, Photoshop, mask, brush, I was just using the pad. Honestly, today, I don't know how I did it. I quickly understood that if I wanted to be efficient, I needed to have the tools to make the whole process of editing a lot smoother. This is when I bought a mouse and I used the mouse for years, and after years of watching tutorials and seeing monteurs having a tablet, I thought, well, let's try. So I bought one, I bought the Wacom Intuos Medium, and then I've never used it because I found it so hard to work with it. I was so used to work with the mouse that I couldn't get used to the tablet, so I gave up. Then I started to work in retouching studios and my mentors did not give me any choice. I had to use a tablet, so I forced myself and I had to learn anyway. The learning curve was a bit hard, to be honest. I had to be first to finally get used to it. Take the time to set it up how I like to use it. And actually today, if I don't have my tablet when I'm retouching, I am kind of mad and it's slowing me down a lot. So you might want to ask me, why is retouching with a tablet so much easier when you get used to it? First of all, I think it's a lot smoother and also less tiring for the hands, as you are just holding a pen like if you are writing or drawing. I would say it also makes the whole process smoother if you use the tablet and your keyboard shortcuts, because instead of thinking about the software, you are only thinking about the creative part. Now, I would like to nuance what I just said, because if you have an advanced mouse and you are used to it, and you know your keyboard shortcuts, you are still going to be able to achieve a smooth editing and focus on the creative part. So it kind of depends of what you are used to. However, it needs to be a very good mouse. Now, second reason why I think having a tablet makes the whole editing process smoother is that it's a lot more precise. With the pen on the tablet, it becomes almost like if you are coloring, like if you were a kid. You can create really precise selections and brush precisely in the areas where you need to. You can really quickly change the size and the hardness of your brush, and once you get used to the tablet, it's actually very intuitive to use it because we are all, I think, used to write with a pen. Now, third reason, with a tablet you are able to set a pressure, so the more you press, the bigger your brush will be, which is very important if you are retouching portraits. And definitely a good reason why you should have a tablet. Now, what tablet should you use? This video is not sponsored, I am just sharing my experience. I have always worked with Wacom tablets, which is an industry standard. I personally use only one tablet in my life that I'll show you. This is the Wacom Intuos Medium, and I'm actually very happy with it. I'm also a travel photographer, so it's easy to fit in my bag, and that's all I need. I'm super happy with it. It works well, it's smooth, the Bluetooth is awesome. I can also plug it in USB to my laptop. The only negative thing I could say is that now my tablet has maybe 5 years and the battery life is a bit low, but I can still plug it in USB and use it, even when the battery is gone. Now, when in studio, I use the Intuos Pro M, and this is an awesome tablet as well. Now, I found it quite big, but if you want a desktop setup that doesn't move, I think that's a great tablet to have. That's probably one that I would get if I had a desktop setup, which I don't have because I'm always on the move. I will put some links in the description, those are not affiliate links. So now the question is, should you buy a tablet? If you are serious about retouching and you are retouching in Photoshop, I would say yes, buy a tablet and force yourself to use it at first. Making selection, mask, everything with brushes will be more precise. You really don't have to buy an expensive tablet. You can look at the price of the one I have, it's pretty low, but you need to be patient with yourself. It's going to be very important at the beginning, and don't do like me, force yourself to use it at first, set it up and use it a bit every day, and quickly it will be second nature to retouch with the tablet. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. I hope this video helped you to decide whether or not you should use a tablet and buy one. Like the video and subscribe to don't miss the next ones, and I see you in the next video.